It's the game of the year. The game you've been waiting for. The game everyone's been talking about. It's better than Mario Kart 7. It's Mario Kart 8.
That's right. Hey, everybody. Wonderwism here with
The Walkthrough King.
Special thanks to the Walkthrough King for the special introduction. Before I forget, Chase McCain is hidden. Now that I'm here looking through the camera, he is hidden really well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you it's in a funny position, and I will also tell you if you come straight up from Legendary Blue Metallic Terrapin to the Special Edition Guild Grunt, it will be on that part of the screen. So where my hand is running to, it's somewhere over there. And yes, I know the running hand was stupid. That said, I picked this thing up early this morning. GameStop opened at 10. I was there to get it. I did get it at GameStop here in the U.S. GameStop is basically the only place that bothered to tell anyone of their pre-order bonuses any length ahead of time. This past week, after I had ordered this in advance to ensure I could get the poster, I found out Toys R Us, they don't necessarily have a bonus, but it's buy one, get one 40%, which is great when you buy 2 copies, which I do. And then similarly, Target had a deal where you get like a free racing wheel. The thing is, if you had Mario Kart Wii, you probably already got them. Some people don't use them anyway, and it's not a huge deal because it's $9.99. Now, the European deal, they had the special little limited edition one that came with the blue spiny shell. I've heard a lot of people complain about the quality of the shell, but in all honesty, I would still prefer that. That said, it is $59.99. That price point is probably going to stay for a long time. People still like to knock the Wii U. This is the type of game that gets it off the shelves in a hurry. It's basically going to be a top seller basically from today, launch day, all the way through the holiday season. Then, of course, come Christmas time when people have gotten the Wii U and Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros., then they're going to go back to school, tell their friends about it, their family will be familiar with it, and then more and more people are going to go. It's just how things work. 3DS did the same thing. People like to be doom and gloom. This is the type of thing that shuts the critics up.
Well, like, in my school, like, I don't know about yours, but most people aren't really that interested in Nintendo. They're more like, oh, I killed that guy in Call of Duty!
Yeah.
There's like a few people who are awesome and know the awesomeness of Nintendo.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, this is it's going to be a timeless game, just like Mario Kart Wii, which, by the way, my playthrough from 2 years ago, I did Koopa Kart Wii for the 50cc. Last night, I uploaded parts 9 through 16, Waluigi Kart Wii in the 100cc. The 150cc I have not recorded.
Waluigi haters don't complain.
Yeah, but let's see here. $59.99, again, the price isn't going to change much now. What you did get at GameStop, I mean, nothing incredibly crazy, but just a simple Mario Kart 8 poster. Really hard to get the whole thing in the frame here. Alright, my apologies there. I had a phone call I had to take. Don't really quite know where I left off on this thing, but this is the poster. Hard to get it in the frame. Feel like we covered that. There's the Mario Kart 8 logo. Got your little card icon.
Bullet Bill speed.
Yeah, these are actually really cool. You've got the mushroom piston engines. You've got the Bullet Bill speed trials, my nephew mentioned. You got fuzzy battery, 100% organic antifreeze. Mario Kart 8, kind of a road sign. Bowser oil.
I feel like they could have made it like less westerny looking.
Right. Burning DK, that's an energy drink spoof. Rain Deal Burn Ban. Now, if you think, oh, that's kind of weak, we'll come around to the backside here. This one, not. I mean, they could have done like a really cool poster, which, oh, I left it at work. God, yesterday I forgot to bring home my Animal Crossing posters. They're still at work, along with some other things, which is kind of sad to realize on Friday at 6:30 when you wanted to be home a long time ago. But this basically just showcases like various tracks in the game.
Yeah.
Down here, I'm going to show the pictures and you rattle off what these cups are, starting on the left side.
Shell cup.
Yep.
Banana cup.
Yep.
Leaf cup. Lightning cup. Mushroom cup. Flower cup. Star cup. Special cup.
And the special cup. So that's basically all there is to the poster. Again, it is, I mean, it's nothing. If you miss out on that, you know, you're not missing out on much. But it was available at the time. It was literally the only thing that was available ahead of time. And that's why I jumped on it. I didn't want to miss out on the poster. So would have preferred the blue shell personally. But the thing is, the here in the U.S., Club Nintendo, you hear me talk about this every time we do anything with a Nintendo game.
Really?
If you register Mario Kart 8 between now and I believe maybe the end of July, don't hold me to that. I'll get it in the video description for you or on the post that I linked to. But basically, it's something like 2 months, give or take a little bit. If you register Mario Kart 8, you actually get a download code for a Nintendo title. I've mentioned this before. And it's not like a cheesy title or some eShop thing. This is like, we're talking Primo games, Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, Pikmin 3, I believe, New Super Mario Bros. U, Wii Party U.
Yeah.
At least those four. There might be one more that's slipping my mind, but that's a great deal. Basically, you're paying the $60 for this. Consider it at $30, and you're getting the other. Granted, I myself prefer a physical in-copy, something I can hold. But when it's free, I'm not going to complain too much.
Is that a special case one of Wisdom?
Actually, it is. I nearly forgot. Now, typically, why don't you go grab a blue cased one if you can. Actually, Swap Force will be over there by the balance board and the Wii U.
Okay.
But typically, outside of like New Super Luigi U, which was a green case, we had Swap Force. You see it down there by the corner of the desk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, grab that. We'll showcase that, but this is, I think this might be North America only. I heard somebody, I think overseas, complain they didn't get the red case. So you can't please everybody ever. Personally, I prefer blue over red, but this is cool. It denotes that it's special. But here, of course, we have the classic Wii U Skylander Swap
And then there's
Force.
also New Super Luigi U that had the green case.
Yeah, I don't know that you can get to that, but it would be on the top shelf. No, closer. The black display, dude. Right there. See all the archives of DS games, 3DS games? No, it's like the second.
Oh, right here.
No, up one to the top shelf.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I see it.
It would be a green case. It's going to be in the corner closest to me. Well, I've got him on a wild goose chase. Basically, they've made this stuff really simple now. Defy the laws of gravity in the wildest Mario Kart game yet. That's really one of the key features here in this one. New power-up items, just a few of them. The Boomerang, the Piranha Plant, and the Super Horn, which probably seems like the cheesiest, but is also probably going to turn out to be the most effective.
Yeah, I don't think I can reach it.
Okay, he can't reach the new Super Luigi, but you've seen the unboxing, so take our word for it. Now, right here we have our Club Nintendo pamphlet. That's an important deal. Down there, there is a code. Like I said, if you enter that code, you will be able to get a redeemable code for an online
Are we
game.
showing that code?
No, we are not, because we have not entered it yet. But that's basically that. Look for that. It was the first thing here. Now, what does the disc art look like? Are you ready to see it?
Uh-huh.
I've already seen it. I think it's awesome. Let's get your take.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, it's
like
pretty.
his wheels are made of thunder.
Yeah, that's actually when you go into the zero gravity. This at E3, they had the photo booth where you could actually get on this cart. It was like a life-size replica and have your picture taken.
Yeah, I've seen a commercial where like someone gets in a car.
Yeah, it was a cool deal. Wow, there's actually something additional there, but it's nothing of importance now. It's amazing what they have deduced paper manuals down to. Now, I personally prefer the old thick ones that had tons of information and insights. But
too.
coming in here, you've basically got your generic
Just
setup
the controls.
here. Gamepad options, of course, are showcased. Their second preferred method is right here with the Wii wheel. That's what you
Third
prefer,
preferred
correct?
method is probably not using the regular Wiimote.
Yeah, but what they show here, the Wii U Pro controller, the nunchuck with the Wii Remote Classic controller, or you can go totally Wii style with the Wii Remote and the nunchuck. So I've never obviously played this game with the gamepad. I'm going to go ahead and give it a go. If that doesn't work for me, I'll go back to the trusty old Wiimote. But since it's a new game, you got to learn it, just as well give it a go. Not sure what the gamepad was going to display, but it looks like it's going to be the leaderboard there on the left-hand side, track map. Maybe like a rear view is automatically there. I don't know if you can activate powers from that or not, but none of that matters. You will see that all in the game itself. Now, case of course is red. It's got the recycled plastics thing going on, but there's a better look at the game disc for you. So very nice. That impressed my nephew and myself. Again, $59.99 is the price. It's going to remain there at some time, in my opinion. This will be a hot seller. Tons of pre-orders for this at my local GameStop. Like I said, there may be promotions. If you're trying to save money, you really don't have any options right now outside of Toys R Us, and that's only applicable if there's another game you want. Obviously, buy one, get one 40% does nothing for you if you're only buying one game. Target, yeah, that's probably hit or miss with them, in all honesty. I could see them kind of messing that up, but good intentions. It is a cool deal to get the free wheel. It's just a shame nobody talked about this ahead of time, you know. Amazon, I don't think they did anything. And then GameStop, like I said, you had the poster, and that was basically the only thing that was made known prior to this past Sunday, at least to my knowledge. So again, here in the North American area, we didn't get access to that limited edition bundle they had in Europe, but we do get the free game, so keep that in mind.
Can you find the Luigi?
On the cover?
Yeah.
I can.
Where?
Are you asking the people or me?
Both.
Okay, well, I can find him. He's right there.
Good job! Did you beat one of Wee's stuff?
Well, I'd seen him. I just didn't know who you were asking, so I didn't want to end. Anyway, it's really cool. I mean, obviously, that's like the zero gravity going on. You got all kinds of twists. That's going to be the big new selling point in this series.
Luigi must be having the time of his life being strapped in a car and, like, experiencing a ton of gravity. Game Theory is going to have a thing to say about that one.
Yeah, but the catch here is I bought 2 copies. Why did I do that? One for me, one for my nephew. I'm going to give it a go. My internet connection's been being somewhat better. We've gotten through a few Sonic racing sessions. We did play Mario Kart Wii before they took the Wi-Fi down, and it was somewhat functional. Now it's the Nintendo network, not, you know, whatever it was, but and that is totally gone now, by the way. We tried it the other night just for old time's sake, but we will probably start this thing up. Hope there's not an update. It was sad. That was an end of an era. It's a shame they didn't continue that just a little bit longer, you know, in my opinion. But
like, they should have kept it. Like, didn't they keep it? Or was the Wii the first one to use it?
The Wii was the first. I mean, the DS, you know, introduced it, and then the Wii took it to. In Mario Kart Wii, it had really good online.
Yeah, I think they should have kept it. Like,
yeah, they should have kept it longer. Is
like,
what they should have done.
Like, people who are new to gaming, they don't go for the Wii U. They go classic with the Wii, and they're going to like it more if they can play with their friend who moved to Australia.
Yeah, but the catch here is, like I said, what we're going to do is actually come in. I hope there's not an update on this thing. That's always a total buzzkill when you're like, I'm going to play my new game. I had to wait all day at work, and then you put it in, and it's like, updating, you know.
It'll take
2 hours. That's usually everything I've done on the Xbone has been like that. I get home with a new game, I'm excited, and it's like updating, approximate time remaining 120, and you're like, wow, you know, it's like, guess I'll do something else instead. But hopefully that's not the case here. If there is something, maybe it'll be fast and everything else will be handled in sequence. But I plan to do a 100% blind.
I'm hoping this is the case. Ha ha, get it?
Yeah, but I plan to do a blind playthrough on this thing, 100% or not. I'm not 100% sure just yet. It'll kind of depend on what all's involved, what goes on in the world of Skylanders. That said, what you can expect to see when my nephew's over here, we'll probably do some local co-op. Assuming the internet connection holds, I'll have some online races. Something I would like to do for those of you that actually watch the videos, enjoy Mario Kart Wii, the content we crank out. 12 people can race, and if you haven't added me on the Wii U, go ahead and do that. My schedule is really nuts. I'm probably more likely to wind up with people in Australia and New Zealand than America, unless you're like nocturnal. But that's the way it goes. Maybe I can set some stuff up on the weekends. And main thing there is just to have fun, get some more people involved. But I want to end this thing so we can actually play it. So I'm going to do that. $59.99, brand new release today, May 30th, 2014. Why else is this a special day?
Because it's the last day of school, and I got to do a cheesy introduction. Leave a like for more cheesy introductions.
Yeah, so leave a like for cheesy introductions, but the main thing, I wanted to cover this at the start. The phone call kind of messed that up. But this was my nephew's last day of school. He's done with that for the summer.
Time!
Yeah, and it's perfect timing. I mean, bravo to Nintendo for doing a Friday release. Would have been sad to wait until Sunday. Worked out perfectly here where we're at. Got out at noon. Sad thing is we didn't get home until like 7 o'clock to play this thing, but we're going to do just that right now. Questions, comments, there's really not a lot to showcase in these. I didn't show you the sidebar. That's what it looks like. We're going to have a ton of fun with this. Hopefully you are too. Like I said, if you're interested, in some online races, let us know. It'll be hard to set it up, but we'll give it a go. And for the time being, it's going to be me and him. I will record it. You should see the videos later tonight, so stay tuned. It'll be our first time, obviously, playing the game since we just opened it. Maybe some learning curves, but guaranteed it'll be fun. Hopefully you enjoy watching it. And like I said, stay tuned. Full playthrough coming up. So for myself, One of Wisdom, and
the Walkthrough King.
Thanks for watching. Check out his channel. Make sure to subscribe to both of us. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. And again, thanks for watching.